Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are broadcasting to you live from the beautiful and picturesque southern shores of New York City, the one and only town without pity, Staten Island. I'm Danny Shanat from Nobody Cares Sports Network, welcoming you to the Staten Island Elite Basketball Championship for the boys. It's the visiting Moore Mavs and the hosting Farrell Lions. I'm Danny Shanat from Nobody Cares Sports. Joining me in the broadcast booth right now, it's my boy Anthony Bentavania, and a proud sponsor of the Nobody Cares Sports Network, Joe Salamini from Jay's on the Bay. We are underway. Joe, you pick up that microphone right there in front of you, hold it up to your mouth, make love to it, and we'll have ourselves a broadcast as we've got a bucket to start this game.
So unlike the girls, the boys are coming out scoring right away.
Love to see it.
Back-to-back buckets.
It's a 2-2 ball game to start here.
By the way, I'm still tasting whatever I just ate, and Joe is going to tell us what it was because it was his recipe. Joe, what did I just eat? It was delicious.
You just had a roast beef panuzzo.
Oh, and what was inside of it?
It's prime rib, thinly sliced, caramelized onions, short rib, shredded short rib, mozzarella cheese with our house gravy.
Oh my God, the house gravy was perfect. It wasn't too much.
Thank you. And it's our homemade focaccia bread.
Yeah, that had to be homemade. I figured that.
Thank you.
100%.
Bro, we've got Joe Salamini. He is a chef, not a cook or a proprietor, but an actual genuine chef here on the North Shore of Staten Island in Rosebank, joining us in the broadcast booth here. A foul. First of the game, 6:55 to go here in the first quarter. Chinese bookie working the camera. All sorts of things happening right now. Joe.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for coming up, man.
Of course.
We're starving. There's no snack stand here.
Supposed to be here an hour ago.
There's no snack stand here. We got to give a shout out to our man security over here tonight. Without him, I'm gonna get his name. What's your name, sir? John. What's your last name? John Rhodes. Without John Rhodes, this broadcast isn't possible, so we appreciate you, John. It's a 5-2 ball game on the court, 6:50 to go here in the first quarter of play. It's the Moore Mavs with a 3-point lead. So three-pointer comes up empty. Joe, you hang out with us just for a little bit until we at least get to a break, and we can turn the camera around and you can say hello to the people at home.
Sure.
Oh, it's a nice block from behind.
Well, we've got a turnover here as it's Farrell who has possession of the ball. And now a battle for it. Instead, it's Moore that has come up with it. They're wearing blue jerseys tonight to make matters a bit more confusing for those at home.
Some of these shorts are very interesting.
Yeah, Farrell wearing white.
I mean, do you see these?
Is it the kid that looks like he's in college?
I'm not sure. It's like different shorts.
It's
different
crazy
colors.
because these kids are legitimately in 7th and 8th grade. Like, I want to see birth certificates as that three ball comes up empty.
I want to be able to wear those shorts and be as confident as these young men are.
Never in your life, pal. Not even when you were that age. I got news for you.
No way. Is it me or it got really hot?
I'm sweating like I'm at
dying.
Sound Factory.
You were
Hot in
sweating.
here in my kitchen.
Yeah.
I'm no good ever. Yeah, you could say it.
Dan, you were sweating always.
No good.
When you were
It's no
born,
good.
When you were born, you were dripping.
It's terrible, right? What's the matter with that guy? What's the matter with that guy? That's how he is. 5-2 ball game, second one from the charity stripe won't go. These are arguably the most unfriendliest rims outside of a carnival I've ever seen. That ball now won't go. It's still a 5-2 ball game. Last game, Anthony got off started similarly. Tough for anybody to find an offensive rhythm, and then we finished real hot.
Yes.
That ball kisses every part of the rim and decides to never come down.
That is exactly what the beginning of these games have been.
It's wild. I know that the athletic director of this place was like, "Don't you talk about my rims?" And then a second later, the ball just dies up there, and I'm like, "I call it like I see it." A 5-2 game. This ball goes, and
Jesus,
the toilet drop.
Didn't want to go in there either.
It's an 8-2 ball game.
Good job.
There we go.
Back and forth now.
Now we're starting to get into a little bit of an ebb and flow as it's 8-4, the deficit cut in half.
Swing it. Pass the cut.
So you got
This is a long two from the left elbow, won't go. Farrell comes up with it, brings it across the timeline. This is Matt Abreu kicking it into the corner now. The give up top. Sheehan now leaves it for Big Man. Trebles between his legs, is now forced back to reset. Great defense here from the boys from Moore. No shot clock on the floor. This could go on forever. Now a runner doesn't go. Second chance opportunity. Ball still alive. It's Farrell that has it. 4 minutes remaining here, and that ball finally poked away. Coast-to-coast opportunity is laid up and in.
good job. Number 23. That was Farrell, right? No, that was
Moore, sir.
Number 23, Kevin Foy.
Farrell comes right back and answers on the other end. Joe might be just as confused as all the people at home. It's 7th and 8th graders. They're being coached by basketball coaches from Farrell and Moore High School. So these coaches somewhat hoping that the players will consider their school when it comes time to pick a high school. And Farrell right now doing everything they can to get back in this ball game. It's now 10-8. A three-ball count and the foul. Whoa, doctor.
Dom Trombetta.
My man came out here to make the highlight reel. He said, you put me at the top.
Everybody but high and stay.
My man's out here trying to complete the LJ 4-point play.
He's got the orange kicks.
I like how you represent
Got
and
those
talk
shorts,
about the shoes. The
pattern.
shoes have everything to do with it. Joe, you a big fan of sneakers?
Big sneaker buff.
I thought that was a piece of paper. I went to move it off the mixer. It was a moth.
We both jumped.
Oh man, I need to go home. I ain't had enough sleep for this. What else is alive on my dashboard? A 13-8 ball game.
I thought he was about to dunk.
Little dribble drive into the paint.
Yeah.
The double penetrate, the double D, don't matter. Ball is 13-10's our score. Offensive foul. This one coming the other way. Got to give a shout out also to Staten Island's finest. It's a basketball program heavily involved in this basketball league and championship. You don't need to be a sponsor to come on board, but boy, I'll tell you, a beautiful M1 on the court. John Greenwald getting busy out there.
Yeah, he's a force to be reckoned with here. Big, strong kid.
That one comes up short from the charity stripe. It's a chase down rebound from James Stern, who now kicks it over right side. Bringing it across the timeline, it's Kean Edwards. Dribble drive in the paint won't go. Farrell comes up with it and a chance to take the lead as we approach the 2-minute mark here in the first quarter. Sheehan with it. Now the kick out up top. Anthony Barrera fires a three with beautiful shoes and comes up empty.
He does. Look at
I
those
saw
shoes.
that. I'm looking at the roster and my like screen, and all I saw was shoes fire a
There's
three.
no getting away from those.
No, not at all. My man don't even have to look crossing the street tonight. We see him. A
There you
three
go.
is
Three in
buried
the
from the corner. Farrell takes their first lead of the game.
Number 1, Sal Caruso. Little Sal, that kid is some athlete. Flag football, he's like Barry Sanders on the flag football field. I swear to you.
Really?
I'm not joking.
And the family's not paying you to say this.
Family
the
is
dad
not-
didn't put
the
a 20
dad-
in your pocket and say,
nobody-
compare my son to Barry Sanders.
I will show you highlights.
All right, then. We're going to do it in the parking lot later. Oh, man, what am I? Back to the action. Turnaround at the elbow goes my man.
And he's the littlest guy in the court.
Liam McKilling making a killing out there. 15-15, we're all knotted up. Under a minute to play here in the first quarter of action.
Pass the cut. Pass the cut. Good, Leo.
Oh, very easy. Good job. Full court press now by Moore.
Pick up. Pick up. Make it go left.
Under 20 seconds to go here in the first quarter. It's a 17-15 ball game.
Good job.
There we go.
Backdoor.
Now we're all knotted up.
Way to see the court.
Ooh, that ball does not count. Ladies and gents.
It's already 17-17, by the way.
Yeah, we had no offense, and now we got a barn burner. Ladies and gentlemen, back in a second with Joe from Jay's on the Bay. Nobody cares. Whew. I hope the air conditioning is on in this place. Joe, Chef Joe Salamini out of Jay's on the Bay, proud supporter of the Nobody Cares Sports Network, joining us here in the booth along with Anthony Bentavania. Joe, I'm going to hold this up. I purposely didn't pound this. This is what, like homemade?
You gotta show them, huh?
Yeah, homemade. What kind of bread is this, bro?
We call it a panuzzo. So
See what I mean?
we make Neapolitan pizza. So essentially, we just stretch the dough out and we fold it into a half moon. Put some roasted garlic on that and sea salt, and put it in the pizza oven for about a minute. Comes out, fold it back over, and stuff it with whatever the hell you want to stuff it with.
Yeah, it was delicious.
I wish whatever you just said, you said softer and slower, because it was maybe the best sentence I've ever heard in my life. While I'm eating it, no less.
So tell us a little bit about Jay's.
Jay's on the Bay. Started off, we're going to be celebrating 10 years in October. We started off as a luncheonette / diner, kind of like a Johnny Rockets.
Yep.
And we just evolved and morphed through the years, and now we are a full-service restaurant. We do brunch 6 days a week. We do a ton of catering, white glove service catering, on-site, off-site, parties in the restaurant, and we serve Neapolitan pizza, full bar, you name it.
Beautiful.
We do it when it comes to food.
Sounds like a grand slam, right?
It sure is.
That's awesome. And you guys are located down on Bay Street?
1189 Bay Street, Bay and Highland Boulevard, right on the corner.
Awesome. Beautiful.
Heart of Rosebank.
Congratulations on
Thank
your
you,
10 years.
Thank you. 10 years in October, yep.
And many more, I'm sure.
You know,
Thank you.
Ironically, this league is celebrating 10 years, so you guys
wow,
are
there
right
you go.
there, right?
Nice,
This is
yeah.
why we're here tonight.
Awesome.
That sounds great. Any kids, Joe?
2 kids.
How old?
Daughter, 6 years old, and my son is 2.5.
Oh, prime time
Yep.
years.
Yeah,
Prime
yeah.
time.
Oh, yeah. Full-time job between 2 restaurants and 2 kids.
Yep.
Juggling everything in life
course.
in the middle of it.
Of course.
That's why you got to
All-
support these local
all good
businesses
stuff, yes.
that support us here
Yes,
in the
100%.
community. As it's now 21-17, the boys from Farrell are starting to figure it out here in the second quarter of action. I actually wish that I could cut the broadcast right now and just pound all of the food that you brought out, because this is only a small sample. You're feeding all the referees tonight, the organizers, and we just want to say thank you so much, because
My pleasure. Thank you for having me, inviting me.
no snack stand here. Vending machine, a great one, a great
Okay.
vending machine. I got this Dunkin' Donuts coffee from it, like legitimately, like
That's a high-end vending
a
machine.
bucket list vending machine. The guy was like, "This could be it for me. It's all downhill." Here's a 3 from
Caruso
again, buried.
The little man
24-17.
burying 2 threes in that corner.
My man just earned himself a roast beef sandwich
I was
without
just
a
going to say, a
doubt.
panuzza. There you
Oh,
go.
Yeah, yeah. It took the words right out of Joe's mouth.
He's
Throw,
not,
throw,
he's
him
not
a,
shy.
throw him a side of those rice balls and croquettes, too.
Oh, yeah. That's the door number 2. Oh, big man, stutter step. Oh, denied. And a great second chance opportunity leads to a timeout on the floor. 26-17 is our score. Bookie working the camera, doing a great job tonight. I'll turn it around here to Joe. I know you have a family, a beautiful one at that you just mentioned. And just came home from vacation and
Yeah, Puerto
right
Rico.
into the nobody cares booth from Puerto
Yep,
Rico.
back
so,
to work and nobody cares.
yeah, that's a tough transition.
It
I'm
sure
sorry
is,
about that. We appreciate you though, man. Located in the heart of Rosebank. I know
Rosebank,
you're
yep.
you're part of the Rosebank like
Merchants,
Civic Merchant
yes,
Association.
Yeah, we're
right?
actually
So
starting a civic association as well. Yeah, we're embedded in the community.
get out there and support my boy Joe Salamini. Chef Joe, Jay's on the Bay, arguably the best fine dining on the North Shore of Staten Island. We appreciate you, brother.
No, my pleasure. Thank you.
You don't have to leave. You can stick with us through 5:34.
Yeah,
Your
well,
wife
yeah,
knows
yeah,
where
well,
you
Sure
are.
he wants to.
we're hanging.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
we're
he wants to
hanging.
go home
I
and
don't know.
unpack all that luggage.
Oh no, that's done. That's our job.
Oh, that's done. Okay.
See what I mean?
I manage the 2 restaurants. She
yeah.
takes care of the
Okay,
household.
That's good.
Make no mistake about it, ladies and gentlemen. She is the boss.
She,
though.
oh yeah, 100%. I mean that in every aspect. She owns both my businesses.
That's what I'm talking about. We got to get proper shout-outs here.
If I tried to unpack, my wife wouldn't let me. She's all over it.
You dare put that there. You know
I'm
what
great
I'm
at packing, just throwing everything
Yeah.
right into the bag.
Exactly. I'm leaving for Florida Friday, and I packed.
Oh,
I
nice.
guarantee you, when I get home, it'll be completely different than what I did.
Yeah.
So we got a 9-point game right now. Good box, and he's fouled over the back.
4:49 to go here
So,
in the first half of play.
What I wanted to say before in that last time out. Remember the movie Twins?
Yes, Danny DeVito, Arnold
DeVito, yeah,
Schwarzenegger.
That's what it was like with little Caruso giving a high five to the big man. I thought of Twins right there.
Oh, that's so good. We're brothers. Danny DeVito is a national treasure.
Yep.
26-17's our ball game. Moore looking to mount a comeback. They needed that one. Instead, it's Farrell basketball. These young 7th and 8th graders looking to make a name for themselves on the YouTube machine.
Yeah, this is big for these kids. You know, they're playing in front of some coaches. I'm sure there's other coaches from other high schools either here or watching. You know, they're here to work hard. They're here to give a good impression. But ultimately, the kids are going to choose the school they want to go to, right? So it's ultimately, you know,
Guys, look. Bookie's got his plate of food on the floor over here
Jesus.
behind the camera.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I know. We've never eaten like this. Normally, we're just hostages, right?
So on the Farrell bench is Coach Richie Gomez. Started coaching with Farrell, I think maybe 2 years ago or last year. Staple in the basketball circle right now with the boys. Getting a little sloppy out here.
I'm with you. I'm just trying to do 9 things on my phone at once.
That's okay. You're eating. I know you are. Come on.
Shots fired early and often. 3 minutes to go in the first half.
Another sloppy foul. I'm not sure. Nah, never mind.
Oh, that would have been nice.
Yeah, it would have been real nice. Kind of felt like he could have just went straight up with his left. He would have had it. Oh, good job. Good transition bucket. Who is that, man? Number 6.
Yeah, but it's all about the show now.
Yeah, number 6. Joseph Sheehan. Good job. Yeah, listen, these boys are obviously, very talented. They're learning every year. They learn more and more. They're around good coaches. But you gotta remember it's a team. Oh,
There you
that's a
go.
great individual
That was
effort. I'll give him that one. Good job. That is number 35, right?
No.
Anthony
Yep,
Barrera.
35.
No?
The shoes.
Oh, yeah, the
I
shoes.
haven't been here
Anthony,
since the Italian roast beef came, gentlemen.
Anthony the Shoes Barrera, as he sinks the foul shot.
Shoes is a great nickname.
Shoes, that's it. I had a friend growing up, his middle name was Shoes.
Of course you did. South Shore of Staten Island, I presume?
No, Brooklyn.
Oh, Brooklyn. I got you.
So
2:01 remaining here in the first half of play. 31-17 is our score.
Kean Edwards to the line.
All the coolest nicknames came out of Brooklyn.
Yeah, that's the voice of Chef Joe Salamini. Jay's on the bay joining us in the broadcast booth. It seems I'm surrounded by Brooklynites here.
Yep. Wow.
At one point or another, we all were.
See what I mean? Starts getting into the roots. 1 of 2 at the charity stripe. It's 31-18. 150 remaining here in the first half of play. Here is a 3, and it's buried from downtown.
Nico Sorrento.
Chuck another one up for the home
Boom.
team. 34-18.
Can't seem to sink it.
Little scrum for the ball. Kicked out to the corner for an open 3. Nailed it. Woo.
My goodness.
Matt Abreu for 3 in the corner.
It ain't right what's happening out here. 37-18 is our score. They're running it down under a minute to go here. Rather than taking time, we're going to continue out with a running clock, less than a minute in the first half of play. Oh, timeout called before the ball in the basket. 37-20. Joe, did that guy scare you when he called timeout over your shoulder?
Let me tell you something. Who just yelled out timeout? That's Gerard Novello. Okay, if you don't know this guy by his first or last name, he is the epitome of old school coaching, screaming, intense. He knows the game very well. But
I believe he had his son play football for Townsville, did he not?
I'm not. No. I don't think he.
That's when the world was a better place.
Yes. I think he did. I'm not sure. But anyway, I could just tell you, I've seen a few chairs get thrown from him. I
can see that.
Yeah,
but that's when the world was a better place.
Well, he's still getting away with it. I don't know how, but
all the old timers they can.
Yes. But he's done a wonderful job for the St. Clair program too. He's one of the directors there and was coaching there a long time. Now he's involved with Moore, and I'm sure he's still very excited doing what he's doing.
Yeah, you're really good at what you do. By the way, you guys don't get paid for being models tonight, right? I don't have any budget. You don't no 2-for-1 jobs here.
I got to get you a good towel or napkin.
That's a good idea. Why don't you get me a personal trainer and a life coach while you're at it? 37-20.
There's Caruso.
That roast beef is just coming out of your pores right now.
Yeah. I don't even have time for it to digest. It doesn't even make it down my neck. It starts coming out my pores and my face.
Almost got away with it. He got away with a backcourt there. Caruso out to number 45. Jaden Brooks.
Should come with a disclaimer with this sandwich.
Kicks
like
it
side
out
effects
over
may
to
vary.
Caruso. Caruso drives left. Kicks it back out. Good ball control. Swings it over to
Sheehan with it.
Sheehan.
10 seconds on the game clock.
Steal now with 24.
Moore's got to do something with it. Instead, they're fouled with 5.3 remaining here in the first half of play.
And 24 is James. I think it's Stern. I'm reading off of handwritten stuff.
Sound it out.
So
sound it out.
That's not. I can't tell if it's a T, but it's got to be.
I hear you.
It's got to be Stern.
We're going to get hate mail either way.
First shot is good by James.
Stern.
I hope. Nails them both. Nothing but net. Good job. Here's Sheehan. 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Fire it up. And, no good.
Doesn't go. 37-22 is our score at the half as we head to the third quarter. Joe, we're officially going to let you go home to your family, but first we want to give you a big thank you.
No, my pleasure.
For coming
Anytime.
in. And next time, bring a sweat rag or something for me.
A little washcloth.
Just something, But your food, unbelievable.
You need those cloths that they had on the resort. They're like
in Puerto Rico?
Yeah, they're like nice and cool and minty fresh.
Can you Do you have the talent to sculpt it into like an elephant or a little
100%
animal
little
for
swan?
me? Yeah,
Yeah.
a swan.
Yeah.
Somebody comes over and just puts
Definitely.
a swan
The swan's
towel
the
on my
best.
booth.
100%.
A little taste of
Yeah,
the
the swan,
islands
the
for
swan
you.
is classic.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're heading out to the third quarter of play. It's a 15-point ball game, if my math serves me correctly.
You are correct.
And I believe we're going to have Richie Costello joining us in the booth because Anthony also has a family.
Well, I do, but we'll see.
No, all right.
Having fun. So.
Yeah, you're having fun. Well, all right, tell the boss, blame it on me. Joe, I appreciate you. Second half
my
action when we
pleasure.
come
Thank
back.
you, guys.
Thank you,
See
my
you
brother.
soon.
Yes, nice meeting you.
You too.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It is the second half of action in a 15-point ball game. Now we'll chuck it down to a little less as Rich Costello joining us once again in the broadcast booth here, along with Greg, who is the head coach out of Zavarian, I believe, all right?
The assistant.
Well, I mean, for the last game, though, we're
yes.
talking, right?
Correct.
So the ladies from your program, successful in the 10th anniversary of the league, is coming up as champions. That's got to feel pretty good.
No, it was nice. It was a good team effort. I was happy with the way they all played.
Just like hold that up to your mouth because it'll work better that way.
But I was happy with the way the girls played. They did a good job. And Staten Academy did a good job of playing hard against us.
100%. On their home court, they put up a valiant effort. Back down the other way, it remains a 37-25 game until Farrell tacks on another two. Many coaches out here tonight hoping that the players on the floor will go to their high school and have some influence over them as they make their academic choices coming up in the future. But more so, how great is it, do you think, Greg, that these kids are able to play high-level basketball late in the summer?
I think it's great that all these kids, some of them are playing on the same team for CYO, but now they're playing against each other and competing hard. And usually this time of the year they're not doing anything, so it keeps them ready when the CYO season starts.
Absolutely. You said it about that. And Rich, for Rich Costello here joining in the booth as well, both of you guys, for those of you paying attention at home, are actually the ones that organized this here league. Is that true?
It's true.
That's true. You're two very humble individuals, I got to be honest with you. But you do a heck of a lot of work here. Typically, you've played your games this season out of St. Teresa's, Slauson, and Victory Boulevard, but like any championship game, a true championship game deserves to be played in a little bit bigger venue, and Staten Island Academy is so gracious to let you have the games here tonight.
Yep. And look it out here, right? It's a big court. They get to play on a high school court, not these CYO gyms that are a little tiny and small, but you get to play on a big court spaced out, and you see this big kid, John. He's some athlete.
And it gives the kids an opportunity to play with high school rules to get them ready for the following season.
Yeah, because we only play man-to-man here. We don't play any zone. So it gets the kids ready. A lot of CYO teams still play zone, but it's starting to change a little bit. And this is good for them to learn how to play a man-to-man defense and get a press from a high school coach. Moore needs a nice little run here, get underneath 10. See if we get single digits here. And Cayenne actually plays at St. Teresa's. He's going into the 8th grade, so he's on our St. Teresa's CYO team. What was it, 17 at halftime they were down?
15, I believe.
15?
I think.
Yeah.
I mean,
Cut it to 10 now.
kind of disoriented the whole time.
Oh, turn.
Don't look now,
Go, come on.
ladies and gents. We've got ourselves a ball game.
Go strong.
More with an
shot.
opportunity. A three from downtown off the back rim won't go. Farrell comes up with it, brings it across the timeline. Working into traffic, a spin move in the paint won't go. It's rebounded by Moore and looking to push. 1 versus 2 going the other way,
pass.
nearly a turnover. Instead,
Liam
a
with a big
contested shot in traffic drops.
Single
And it's
digits.
a 39-30 ball game.
Single digits.
Double dom! Double dom!
Oh,
Straight up!
good pass.
Straight up!
Oh, my man. Anybody just saw Anthony Bentavania's face on camera? It's because he delivered much-needed sweat towels to the booth.
Oh, good D. Good D by Kevin Foy.
Bro, that roast beef, I'm not just talking nonsense. You guys, did you go into the training room and get yourself some food from Jay's?
Some rice balls.
Yeah, we
All
did.
right.
We
Very
did.
good.
You
Thank
gotta
you.
get a sandwich, man. That thing changed my life.
Did you eat?
Rebound! Let's go! Run!
Here goes Cayenne, coast to
Go.
coast.
Oh,
Got it.
the bank is open.
There's a game.
Down to 7.
39-32.
There it is.
A
on that first
turnover
break.
coming the other way, and traffic
Make
gets
it
it
a
to
5-point
go.
game.
It's a timeout.
Farrell.
Definitely going to want to talk it over here as it's 39-34. Midway through the third quarter. Don't look now, but the Mavs are roaring back at SIA.
Just 4 brothers.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Just a 5-point ball game right now, if you could believe that. Just moments ago, it was, in fact, 17 points, the deficit. Now it's 39-34 and nearly another turnover here as Farrell just gets it across the timeline.
Coach Farrell is telling him, force him left, but he didn't.
Oh, that ball won't go. Second chance opportunity and a foul called.
Big John shooting 2 here. Knocked down the first. Back to a 6-point lead. One more. And off.
There you go. All right, you go middle. Liam, drop back, Liam.
Yeah. No, you're good. Stay. I was going to squeeze past.
Cayenne all the way. 1-2. 4-point lead. Another.
We have ourselves a 4-point game, 3 minutes, and now it's back to Moore's ball.
Farrell's having a hard time handling that press right now.
Yeah, they're trying to dribble through. They got to pass and make nice crisp passes.
5 minutes, they cut 13 points off that lead.
Oh, blue ball.
Sub coming in.
Got any subs? Subs? No subs.
Go Cayenne.
He hasn't.
Going strong.
And one. Cuts it to 2. That 15-point lead is gone. Farrell hasn't scored in about 3 minutes.
This fourth quarter is going to be very interesting. He's keeping the pressure on. Moore's keeping
He double dribbled.
He double dribbled.
Let's see what play they run here. Here goes Cayenne. Oh. It's good defense. Farrell looking to tie the game here.
I wanted to tell Richard we gave a thank you to all the other coaches from the girls' division.
Yeah, yep. And I wanted to give a thank you to all the boys. Susan Wagner's, Danny Lanigan, St. Joseph by the Seas, Mike Cortez, and Elias. Newdorp with Ray Palmer. And St. Peter's with Ryan Woods. All right, thank you guys. And we have a 1-point game here.
Drop that. Drop that. Go, boys. Stay head forward. Go middle. Go middle.
Got a little rain here.
Go middle.
We had a rain coming.
Hopefully we won't have another rain delay.
Swing the ball around.
And Moore is looking to take the lead here. Down 17 at one point.
That could do
Ahmed for
it.
3. There it is. And they have just taken a 2-point lead.
It's a 19-point
Wow.
swing around in less than 7 minutes.
Hey, beat help defense. Beat help.
Wow.
Shoot. Back up. Straight up. Straight up. Get in the paint on that.
And oof, in and out.
Box. Slow it up.
Oh, good steal.
Good
Nice pass to the big guy, John.
3 seconds.
Tiger. Ooh. Wow, these guys are working hard. Working really hard right now. John shooting 2. I want to give a shout out to all of my friends who are watching. and my wife and my daughter and my son, and my friends Tommy and Kirk and Joe and Ryan. All right, thank you guys for watching and supporting us.
We have people watching this game all throughout the country today.
We have a tie game. And Coach Brendan McGinn, right, just texted me, said doing a good job. Appreciate it. His son Dylan had some game on Monday. He'll be back next year in the Elite League. He's only in the 7th grade. He's a monster. So can't wait to see him back next year. We have a tie game here with 57 seconds left. Cayenne shooting 2.
With this little pause, I want to give a little shout out to Alicia Conti, who plays for Staten Island Academy, who unfortunately could not make the game tonight. I think she would have been a real difference maker. "57 seconds left.
And we have more up 1. Oh, nice
That's
pass.
a great pass. And
Oh, man. In and out.
Farrell cannot buy a basket.
Nice. Oh. Could have got deflected. Sub here.
"39 seconds left.
Joe Sheehan's in and out layup there. Oh,
Cayenne's looking up.
see, here goes Cayenne. He's getting harassed by Matty Abreu.
There it goes.
Short.
What a save.
Oh, good save.
The pressure's on. The pressure's on.
And a
That's
big shot.
Basket, big basket.
Big shot by Sal.
Possibly to close out the quarter.
Big shot by Sal and a steal by Joe. Sheehan for 3. No.
Had a little more time on the clock. Did not see it.
Oh.
Oh, in and out.
All right. They cut the lead down to 1 now.
They had
It was
to
a
lead for few
17-point lead, down to 1. See if they have the energy to finish it off. See if they have the energy to finish this quarter
Got
out.
Farrell taking the ball out to start the quarter.
So, Greg, what did you think of this year's Elite League?
I was very surprised. I wasn't sure how it was going to work out, but we wound up getting 60 girls and I believe 60 boys, and it was competitive all year. And this shows it now in the championship games, both games.
Yeah.
We have 2. I think what do we have, a 3 and a 4 seed?
Yeah. Well, this is actually 6 versus 3 seed.
3 versus 6.
Yeah, Moore was the 6 seed. And Farrell was Farrell was the 4 seed.
So 4 versus
4
6,
versus 6.
which shows the parity that we had in this league.
Yeah. Anybody can win on any day. And the coaches get into it. You know, they love it.
100%. From day one, 10 years ago, the coaches went into it from the very first game.
Yep. And a shout out, like I said, to John Toohey and Jay Ziris. They helped us start it in the beginning. And it was a great idea. And we ran through it, you know, right? And we're continuing. Good move, Joe. Big shot. Joe's at St. Clair's. He's going to be in the 8th grade this year.
Kevin Foy.
Yeah, I like Kevin. Smooth. Cayenne. Wow, what a move. What a move. What a move. He's shown all year why he's one of the top players going into the 8th grade. His chance to tie this game here. And out.
They're still applying the pressure.
And here goes John.
John is up short.
Hoffmeister.
Let him a
Faded
little
to the
too far.
corner.
Pass through it. Good.
There goes Ryan. Good little player as well. Be aggressive, Ryan. Oh,
No call on
no
that.
call on that. Looked like a foul, but good passing.
There we go.
Sal again. 2 big shots. One before the quarter ended, and right now. Oh, good.
Wow, got it off quick. Saw John coming towards him.
No reach. Slide your
Silly
feet.
Foul, silly foul.
Hey! Hey! Ryan, Ryan. Come on.
4-point game.
I'm at back. I'm at back.
Sal got trapped in the corner. Oh, Cayenne with a steal and
With the
left hand
left
layup. 2-point game. We're back to 2.
Very smooth. Very smooth.
Oh, little walk. Yes, it is. Nico with the walk.
Smart play.
Ahmed with the ball. He's a great shooter here, this kid. Can shoot the ball.
You got it spread out.
Here we go. Let's see. Oh, 3. Big rebound. Should have went to the hoop on that. Went to the hoop 3 times in a row and got something.
Need help. Step up.
Good move, Joe. Oh,
Let's go. They got a fast break. Good. Good pass.
and Ahmed with a oh, oh. Coaches are yelling for a foul here. Nico over to John. Hockmeister's open. Didn't see him.
Stay there, Ryan. Being help, Kev. Being help. Being help. I'm in.
Taking
John
some
over to
time.
Hockmeister. Pump fake.
Hockmeister.
Big shot.
That's a big shot
Big
by
shot.
Sean Hockmeister.
Big shot.
Give him a 4-point lead.
It's a big shot.
He's got to tap that.
Cayenne. Ooh.
Take one.
Hockmeister.
Hockmeister going up.
Ooh.
Hey, it's a late call.
Foul on Kevin.
Both ways. Both ways.
Hockmeister taking the first of 2.
Ahmed.
Welcome back, Dan. Welcome back. Dan, you're missing a doozy here.
No. We've got.
Oh, this is a layup. This is a layup.
I've been paying attention to the
This is a
stream.
layup.
There we go. 2 points.
Oh, yeah. How do we do?
Everybody online says they love you. We got to give a shout out to Tyler Lee that's tuned in at home.
Nice. Oh, hey, Tyler. How are you, buddy?
John, good pass.
Oh, Cayenne with the rebound. Oh, JB with the steal. Oh, that's a walk. Yes, it is. Wow, 2-point game, 4 minutes left.
Looking up.
Big Dom, shooter. Oh, yep, foul. Kev, now you hit it, Kev. Save that one. 2-point game, 3.5 left.
You and Craig have been crushing it, bro. You think you guys know each other or something?
Cayenne. Oh, and 1. Oh.
Pick him up.
Cayenne looks a little exhausted here. Get a little break here, hit 2 free throws. These more coaches are into it over here.
Kids at home feel that Jaden Brooks is a certified bucket.
Yeah, Jaden's good, JB. He's good.
I had a little problem with shooting foul shots tonight.
And we have a 1-point game. 51-50 with 3:40 left. Oh.
Farrell's having such a hard time with this press.
Oh, wrong reach. Foul on Kevin. That's their second foul. Here we go. Who's going to make the big play here? Big John, here he is. They're daring him to shoot, and
Oh, good.
Got a good look
Rebound.
at it.
Big rebound.
Joe. Oh! Here's Dom. Dom bringing it down.
Sees the middle.
Got numbers going the other
Got
way.
the ball. Dom. Oh, short. Liam. Up, out of bounds.
Out of bounds. In and out.
We got subs coming in. With 3 minutes left.
See how Farrell handles his press now. Good job.
Sailing in into the corner now.
Nah, another one.
On top of three, won't go.
He hit 2 already.
More with an opportunity to take the lead here.
Oh.
Step back, loses it.
A little hezzy there.
Damn, we got some game here.
Well, you better start thinking about who your player of the game could be. It can
It
go
could
either
be
way
anybody
right
at
now.
this point. Whoever comes up at the end.
Working right side, gains penetration to the paint. I don't know how that one didn't go. Farrell's got it. They bring it
JB
across the
coming into the-
sideline.
Whoa. Ooh.
Wild pass, nobody home.
Oh.
And now
Oh,
coming
what's
the
that?
other
Steal by
way.
Ryan.
come
Oh.
back.
Steal back by Sal.
Back-to-back steals, anybody's ball game. A 1-point game, 2:15 to go in the fourth quarter.
3 seconds, Russ.
Oh, steal
no,
by Dom. Trombetta. Over to Cayenne.
Cayenne's
Here we
going,
go.
He's going all the way.
Driving to
And-
the lane with the right hand. It doesn't go.
Oh, man. He wants that one back.
That's 2 in and out.
Seemingly all fans in attendance in shock that that ball didn't drop, boys.
Oof. He wants that one back. Uh-oh, give it to the big guy.
Get it across the timeline. Beautiful move, counted, and the foul.
When you need a bucket, you go to the big guy.
On the floor. On the floor.
When you need a bucket, you go to the big guy.
Here's a chance for the conventional three-point play. Look at those floral shorts he's got on. What are those, gummy bears on there?
I don't know what it is.
You don't know? You can't see it, Rich?
I can't.
He's got like gummy bears or something, like flower pattern, teddy
Sour
bears.
Patch? Is it Sour Patch?
My man is swagged out with the sweets. 53-50, 1:40 remaining in the fourth quarter. More down by 1 possession.
Cayenne. Nice
Good
pass.
move. That's a smart
There it
move.
There's a
Oh.
three from the right wing, won't go.
JB, big rebound.
Sending
Atta
it up
bro.
across.
Let's see if Farrell
Over to
pulls it out.
Sal.
Oh, can't get it to go.
Big
Second
Joe.
chance opportunity
On the ball,
falls.
Joe. Good job. Look up.
I think Moore maybe could use a timeout.
See.
1:10 remaining in the
Nope.
fourth quarter. A three from the right wing won't go.
Kevin spotting up.
Here's another one left
Off.
side, comes up short.
Why do you save it?
And
good
it's
save.
going to be Farrell ball under a minute
Beautiful
to go.
pass. Oh,
Oh.
beautiful pass. Jump ball.
Jump ball. Let's
Great
see.
defense.
Good call by the ref there.
Good job, Rex. Great
I
call.
see a timeout maybe. How many timeouts did Moore have? There we go.
No, timeout by Farrell. 5-point lead, 51 seconds left.
I'm going to turn around here, the Nobody Cares booth. We've got Greg and Richie in the booth, fellas. It's come down to this. Heck of a finish here in the boys' championship. What do you make of this crowd and your 10th anniversary? You proud of everything?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Wall's got to make a basket and apply the press.
It was a 17-point game early.
Press
And
is
they
what
fought
got
all the way
that
back.
game.
You think 15 points at halftime, and really the whole first half, it was Farrell kind of dominating.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you look at it now, a 5-point game, 51 seconds to go. This team from more than capable, no pun intended, of taking this comeback the distance.
Yeah. I mean, Farrell came up with some big shots.
Couple of in and outs by Kai and
Yeah.
a 1-point game.
And they were down 1 in and out, and then they came down and they hit a 3. But John got the N1, so
Yeah,
turned
Farrell-
that game,
Farrell
that part of the
bringing it
game.
in.
Let's see the play that Coach Rich Gomez is drawing up here.
They definitely need
Looks
to
like
stop
a big
on
guy.
this.
Oh. Foul, shooting 2.
That's it.
Shooting.
Shooting. No.
55-50 is our
Everyone's
score
shooting.
on the court.
Watch the shooter, Ryan.
6-point lead. Oof. Hit this, it's a 3 possession.
That's a huge make right there.
Yeah, it is that. But nobody cares, right, Dan?
Nope. Nobody does, sir.
And big shot.
Obviously, we're having fun doing it, though, as he sinks both from the charity
Ty's
stripe.
got to go all the way. Just all the way. Let's go. Quick and goal
there you go.
timeout.
Oh, another in and out. Oh,
That's what?
oh.
That seems like to be a late whistle.
Greg didn't like that call by Rex.
I thought it was Frank who made that call.
No, Rex. Rex
late,
made that call.
late whistle. See what John does.
Hitting the clutch free throws down the end. John is clutching it down the end here.
Made his last 3.
Trying to make a case for an MVP here.
Seems like more might be throwing in the towel here.
I know. 8-point game.
Let's go, let's go.
Coach Gomez to pull it out. John's fouled again. 8-point game.
Rebound, Blue.
Dan, right, from Greg and I, right, we thank you for everything.
Oh,
Right,
man.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Kidding
Appreciate
me?
you doing this for
Appreciate
us.
the invite, man.
You came through clutch.
It was last minute, and you moved everything around to help us. We appreciate it.
Appreciate you guys with the patience and everything like that. A little bit of a crazy week here and nobody cares, but you guys are aces. I appreciate you. Bookie loves you
And the
guys
Bookie.
too,
The
right?
Bookie's the
As,
man.
as he turns around like, hey guys.
Hey, what about me?
the puppy in the corner like, last one in the box.
So there we go.
John gets a standing O here.
Farrell clearing their bench now.
I think he's out. I don't know what the coach.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
he's
oh,
out.
yeah.
He's out.
That's
6 out of 50 is our score. Under 30 seconds to go in the fourth
Move.
quarter. Beautiful move in the lane.
James Stern, great move. For all the 7th graders who are watching, we'll see you guys next year. You guys will be the 8th grade. It'll be your 2nd year, your last year in it. But be ready to come back and be on Nobody Cares.
Yeah, man.
Championship.
Apparently, we're going to do this every year. Didn't
Sounds like a plan to me. Sounds like a plan.
Hopefully we get some other high schools involved and we can rotate.
Stop paying attention to the broadcast for 8 seconds and you're locked into a lifetime contract. I was like, yeah, you got it, Rich. Whatever you need.
Yep, locked in. See that, Bookie?
Bookie's like, wait a second.
What
I never
just
said I
happened?
want to come back. You feed that man like you fed him tonight. We'll be here anytime. 60-52. More trying to make it interesting towards the end. That ball comes up
Gioletta
empty.
with a rebound. Put it up.
Don't fake.
Good move.
And it's going for stats here.
Good pass.
And a great game. Great game.
That's going to do it for us here
I'm going to go grab the
from
MVP.
SIA. Rich Costello is going to get our MVP.
Thank you again, Dan. I appreciate everything you did for us tonight.
Hey, man, absolutely. It's my pleasure. We appreciate you.
Thank you, my friend.
Go get something to eat from Jay's on the Bay. We'll be back in a moment with our player of the game. It's Farrell winning 60-52 over the boys from Moore here at Staten Island Academy in Toad Hill, Staten Island, New York. I'm Danny Schnott from Nobody Cares Sports Network. No religion, no politics, just feel good local sports vibes.
Thank you so much, guys.
That's right, Bookie. Nobody cares. We've got our player of the game making his way over to the booth.
Lions, Coach Rich Gomez, and this year's MVP is John Greenwald. John, come over to the table.
It's going to be John Greenwald coming over to the table here at the Nobody Cares Sports booth. Have a seat right here, my brother. Pop those headphones on. You're going to put your mouth as close to that microphone as possible. John, welcome to the broadcast booth, my brother. Our booth tonight is powered by our friends at Main Street Coffee. You're our MVP of tonight's game as we welcome Rich back into the broadcast booth. How does it feel, my friend?
It feels amazing. Like, you know, the team just really came together the last few games. It was great.
Just put your mouth a little closer to that way the people at home could love every second of you. You dominated out there tonight. We oftentimes refer to you as the big man affectionately. We hope you don't care for that nickname, you know.
No, you're good.
But honestly, man, you put on a show. What are your plans for the future? Do you have any idea of where you might be taking your talents? Or kind of undecided?
Kind of undecided.
Kind of undecided.
Yeah.
You think you're going to stay on the rock here in Staten Island?
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, that's good to know here. Rich, what do you got for this young man?
I coached John last year in the Elite League for the Wagner team, and I just seen so much more of the way you developed your whole game. You know, right? And I'm extremely proud of you. All right. You're the MVP of this year. And how'd you like playing in the Elite League?
Nah, I
the
loved
last
it.
2 years?
Yeah, last year, I loved it. It was great. Just
Good.
being able to play with the best players on Staten Island, it makes me feel like.
Cool.
That's all you want to hear, man.
That's
Two
it.
thumbs up. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
The MVP is not going to be like, man, I did not have fun in this league. I just totally dominated. It's just not for me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That would have been a better answer, but we appreciate you coming on here. You are our MVP, a true champion. We're going to make sure we get you some gift cards to some of our sponsors as well. Rich is going to hook that up.
Yeah, appreciate you.
All right, man. Appreciate you. Good luck in everything you do. By the way,
Good job,
what
John.
is on your shorts,
Yeah,
bro? We
we
were
were
trying to
trying to
figure this
figure it
out.
out.
Nah, they're flowers.
They're
Yeah.
flowers?
Yeah, it's like my lucky shorts. Like
My bad. We thought that maybe they were like gummy bears or
Or
some
Sour Patch.
Sour Patches,
Oh, yeah, okay.
but they're flowers.
Yeah.
All right, no doubt. I thought that's what they
Good
were
luck.
after all.
Right, you got to wear the good luck stuff for the championship.
Yeah.
Got to wear it all the time. We appreciate you for coming out, man. What's your first name?
John.
John Greenwald.
Yeah.
Hell of a name. Hell of a game.
Appreciate
Congratulations, my brother.
Thank you.
He's our MVP. I'm so bad I don't even know what his name is. Rich, you like that? Did you
Yes.
have fun tonight, man?
I did. Thank you so much, Dan. Bookie, thank you.
Bookie, on camera. I mean, Bookie, come over here, man. Wave to the people at home, man. There you- Scare the hell out of Grandma in Florida. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, we're live tomorrow, 5:30, Tottenville High School. Bishop Moore, Orlando, Florida is coming to play JV and varsity. And Friday night, we're at Wagner College for the Moore Mavs and Curtis High School. Richmond County Fair, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's right, we're there too. Telling you right now, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely nobody cares.